Given the existence as uttered forth in the public works of Puncher and Walkman of a personal God, quah, 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 with white beard, quah, 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 outside time, without extension, who from the heights of divine apathia, divine athamia, divine aphasia, loves us dearly with some exceptions, for reasons unknown but time will tell, and suffers like the divine Miranda with those who for reasons unknown but time will tell, are plunged in torment, plunged in fire, whose fire flames, if that continues, and who can doubt it will, fire of the firmament, that is to say, blast hell to heaven, so blue, still, and calm, so calm, with a calm, which even though intermittent is better than nothing, but not so fast, and considering what is more, that as a result of the labors left unfinished, crowned by the Academy of Anthropometry, of Essay and Pussy, of Testo and Cunning, it is established beyond all doubt, all other doubt than that which clings to the labors of men, and as a result of the labors unfinished of Testo and Cunning, it is established in hereinafter, but not so fast, for reasons unknown, that as a result of the public works of Puncher and Watman, it is established beyond all doubt that in view of the labors of Hartle and Bulger left unfinished for reasons unknown, of Testo and Cunning left unfinished, it is established, and many deny, that man and Pussy of Testo and Cunning, that man in essay, the man in short, that man in brief, in spite of the strides of alimentation and defecation, wastes and pines, and concurrently, simultaneously, what is more for reasons unknown, in spite of the strides of physical culture, the practice of sports such as tennis, running, football, cycling, swimming, flying, floating, riding, gliding, conating, kamoji, skating, tennis of all kinds, dying, flying, sports of all kinds, autumn, summer, winter, tennis, and of all kinds, hockey of all sorts, penicillin, and sucker, and the word, I resume, flying, gliding, golf, over 9 and 18 holes, senate of all sorts, and the word, for reasons unknown, in fact, namely, concurrently, simultaneously, what is more for reasons unknown, but time will tell, fades away. I resume, Fulham, Clapham, and the word, the dead, lost head per head, the death of Berkeley, and being in the tune of 1 inch, 4 rounds per head, approximately by and large, more or less to the nearest decimal, good measure, round figure, stark naked, in the stocking feet, and Connemara, and the word, for reasons unknown, no matter what matter the facts are there, and considering what is more, much more brave than in the light of the labors lost of Steinmuck and Pittman, it appears what is more, much more brave than in the light of the labors lost of Steinmuck and Peterman, than in the plains and the mountains, by the seas, by the rivers, running water, running fire, the air is the same, and then the earth, namely the air, and then the earth, and the great cold, the great dark, the air, and the earth, the abode of stones, in the great cold, alas, in the year of their Lord, 600 and something, the air, the earth, the sea, the earth, the abode of stones, in the great deep, the great cold, sea, and in the air, I resume, for reasons unknown, in spite of the tennis, the facts are there, but time will tell, I resume, alas, from on, and short and fine, on, abode of stones, and who can doubt it, I resume, but not so fast, I resume, the skull, fading, and concurrently, simultaneously, what is more for reasons unknown, in spite of the tennis, on, and the beard, the flames, the tears, the stones, so blue, so calm, alas, on the skull, in Connemara, in spite of the tennis, the labors abandoned, finished, graver still, abode of stone, and the word, I resume, alas, it is the skull, in Connemara, in spite of the tennis, the skull, alas, the stones, tennis, the stones, so calm, unfinished.